Hey, how is everybody? Figured I'd start this show this time around. Kel just came around.
Yes, sir.
Gonna have something interesting thanks to Corey Alvord.
Yeah.
Love you, bro. He gave us this Crowned Heads. Wanted us to try it, review it on the show.
Yeah.
It is the limited edition for this year, and it's actually called the Mule Kick. So, about to find out how it goes. Just cut mine. I need to take off this damn label because I hate when it burns the label, like this gold thing.
But before he gets started with that, let's go ahead and say, welcome to the show, everybody. I know you just jumped right in.
I jumped right in.
Again, my name is Cal. I'm with Handlebars and Cigars. And over to the left, who already jumped in and wanted to start smoking because he's so excited.
I am excited.
Have
Will from the world famous Cigars.
All right. So, like Will was saying, we're going to smoke this, what you say, 40 acres and a mule? What's this?
40 acres and a mule.
No, seriously, what we got going on here? This is the Crowned Head 4 Kicks.
Yeah. And this edition is called the Mule Kick.
Boom. That's where the 40 acres and the mule come in.
That's right. What was it? It wasn't Green Acres.
No.
It's 40 acres.
Yes, 40 acres.
Love it.
And it's a limited edition.
Yeah. And I think they only make about 4,000 of these.
Uh-huh.
I think I read up on it a little bit. They had something, and now I forgot. It's too much drinking.
You're drinking root beer, though.
Root beer. What was it? It was like they haven't done it since 2014 or something like that.
Okay.
I might be wrong.
Right.
But, you know.
But it got a little age on it, right?
It's got, yeah, well, the blend that they use, the only difference is the wrapper this time, which is a San Andreas.
Mexico, San Andreas, right?
Yeah, that's it. See, you retain more information than I did.
Oh, it was Coke I'm drinking. I mean, Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola and what is this? Hex root beer.
Hex root beer.
Yeah, cheers, bro.
Boom.
All right. Gonna see what it's like having root beer and a Coca-Cola with the Mule Kick.
There you go.
See if we get some interesting flavors from it.
Yeah.
Heard it's a medium to full.
Okay.
And I'll throw up the slides so you can see. Actually, I need to take a picture, or I could probably find a picture online.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we passed that, right?
We really passed that.
Yeah.
Like, this is how excited we are about this.
You jumped and started snipping.
And snipping,
and
smelling, dry draws.
Yeah, dry draw. Then we go to the intro. So I know you're really excited. But now, you say this is limited edition, so we probably won't be able to pick something like this up at one of our brick and mortar. Actually, we was gifted this, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yes, and thanks to Corey Alvord, one of our main guys, watching, one of main guys.
Yeah. A1 from day one.
Yeah. I met him at the Barn Smoker, and he passed me 6 cigars. It's basically a set of 2 each. for us and Kel to try it out. And this is what Kel picked, so we're doing this today.
Now, before we light these up,
man.
I know he's super, hey, curb your enthusiasm. But guys, gals, y'all want us to try out some sticks? Please reach out to us. I know we'll put our contact information via email address or other contact information in this video.
Yep.
So you can reach out to us to review anything that you would like for us to try out here on air. So without further ado, let me go ahead and let Will go ahead and put some fire, kick some tires, and light some fires.
There we go. There we go. Man, I'm so glad you said I can get started.
That was an old Top Gun reference.
There you go. Oh, this is nice.
Hold on now.
Oh, this is nice.
Man, you
Corey,
you
outdid yourself.
Hold on.
Woo!
Hold on.
See, now look who's excited.
Hold on.
I mean, that first puff.
Mm-hmm.
So it's definitely medium to full.
Yeah.
Love that.
Mm-hmm.
I think we both do.
Oh yeah. Actually, the first pull for me, I like how the smoke kind of rolled up in my mouth. Good heavy smoke is starting to produce, which is good. I like that.
Yeah.
So what's the filling?
Nicaraguan, both of them. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're both Nicaraguan. The wrapper is the Mexican San Andreas.
Mm-hmm.
This is really nice. I just got started on this, and I'm already loving it. The draw is a little tighter than your average.
Yeah. Well, actually, my draw is not too bad. I said little to no resistance. Maybe because of the V cut.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know how long Corey had this seasoned or age or whatever you want to call it.
It had to be this year.
Yeah. And it's humidor.
It is a 2022.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just going to use mine now.
I'm quite sure he probably seasoned his stuff longer than me.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm about 5 minutes from the cigar shop. Seasoning.
Yeah, that's his seasoning, the 5-minute ride.
Yep. And if I could catch all the lights just right, it'll be 2 minutes.
So, speaking of seasoning and not seasoning, how recently did I give you the 3-pack of blackened?
What's that?
That M81?
Yeah, what's that?
Today is Friday.
Today's Friday.
So that was probably Tuesday.
It was Tuesday. Gone.
They're gone.
Gone.
You gotta love it.
Hey, man.
Hey.
I ain't gonna
you get down.
Let me tell you, I ain't gonna sit around here and look at something. You know, open up my humidor door, look at it. Oh, they look pretty, whatnot. Nah, man. Hey, just like anything else, if you buy something, I'm the type of guy, I buy something, I'm probably gonna wear it that day or the next day. It ain't gonna sit up in my closet and wait for me to get too fat to wear it. Yeah.
No, but I hear you. Like,
right
enjoy it while you got the time to enjoy it.
Exactly.
Okay. So I'm really loving the intro to this thing.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even tell you what I'm tasting because it's just flavorful.
I tell you, I wish you guys could really, if you had the opportunity to sit here and smell the aroma.
Yes.
That the cigar is doing, because this is different.
It is.
I am getting a different aroma notes on here. Almost a little, I don't know, chocolatey type of aroma, a little bit.
The smell, definitely. I don't think the taste, maybe it'll transition, but that taste is not, the smell definitely is.
Oh, look at it.
You almost burnt yourself.
I almost burnt my finger.
Now it's getting excited.
You better have a workman's comp claim up here in the cigar in the cigarage.
Oh, gotta love it.
I come with a whole cast on my hand next week.
Yeah, now I'm getting more of a like a coffee flavor, and I'm at the first half an inch of this.
Yeah. Oh, man, just look at that burn, man.
Yeah, this is nice.
Yeah, when you get
I
that
still
smoke
gotta touch mine up.
coming through there like that, that you can tell you have a good draw straight through.
Oh yeah, let me turn mine upside down.
Yeah, look at that.
No, that's
Well,
coming from the bottom.
take a pull.
Oh, he teaching me something
Look
new.
at that.
Look at that.
It look like one of them times you smoke the drinks.
Yeah. Speaking of drinks, I might have to try with a bourbon. I mean,
knock yourself out. I'm behaving.
yeah, you know, I've got the root beer, and it's
It's
you know
all
that
right.
that's always what kind of gets me too. Having to do sodas with cigars
Mhm.
almost overpowers it sometimes. Like that sweetness that you get,
Yeah.
you're like, well, what am I getting?
Mhm.
And I think bourbon is more of a flat line where you can gauge the cigar better and kind of figure out what you're getting from.
Well, the soda's not your normal pairing in any way with a cigar. I mean, usually cigars, you're talking spirits first, maybe coffee second, and maybe beer third. If you did, that type of pecking order. Soda's probably low on the
Well,
ladder.
I mean, it all depends. There are certain people that do love like a Dr. Pepper with certain sticks
Yeah.
because it's got that peppery notes to it.
Correct.
So I get that. Everybody's got, their personal taste. Mine, on the other hand, I enjoy a cigar more when I have a spirit. And speaking of which, I'm going to hand it over to Kel for a second while I go grab a drink. A real drink.
There you go. A grown man's drink, huh?
A grown man's drink. Because this cigar is too good to pass up on anything else
Yeah,
other than something.
Mine's is a little wave. I might not touch it up. I'm probably gonna let it burn down a little bit and it should even itself out. Again, the notes we're getting, me personally, do get a little bit of the coffee and definitely some pepper, but it's not overpowering, anything like that. I think the medium to full body notes come through from just probably from the tobacco itself per se, in terms of the strength. I don't know how they do it, so don't ask. But this is definitely a good cigar. Yeah, this is it's checking all the boxes. I don't know what this retail or what was the price on this. Did you look that up by any chance?
I think they were saying $12 a stick.
Okay, that's not bad.
And that's a great price
Yeah.
for this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, we've had Ligas that I know I paid more than $12 for that are excellent, and this rates right up there with it. And
Oh, yeah.
my taste. And medium to full, now we're talking.
So for some of our viewers out there, I finally broke down and posted a motorcycle video.
Excellent.
So I went my
It's been a while, hasn't it?
it's been a minute. So I went into the archives on my phone and just found some old footage. So hopefully you guys and gals have an opportunity to watch that. And I'm definitely going to start increasing some more videos, riding videos, review videos, and things of that nature. But I wanted to get one out there. I'm still acclimating myself on this new editing software. There's a lot to learn there. The older you get, sometimes the harder it is to learn new things.
You can, though, teach an old dog some new tricks.
You can. And I think it's a combination of a bunch of things, too. I mean, when you get old, I think one of the things, the older you get, the more you resist failure.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, failure is part of learning.
Yep.
And
We take those off.
and that's where I am right now. Say, I don't want to mess up. I don't want to do this. I don't. That's the only way you learn.
Yeah, it is true. I mean, editing our previous show, Man.
But you did a good job, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I mean, I wanted to do so much more. I really did. But time constraint and the editing software crashed on me 5 times. I had to then do it manually with another piece of software. And that was just more time consumption because I had to actually do things kind of live as it was recording. So, yeah, it's a learning process for us fellas, and gals. It's just, learning as we move it.
There you go. But also, too, let's talk a little bit about last week's show. You had a great weekend. I had a great weekend. I hope you guys enjoyed that show. Had a lot of interaction out there in the chat box, which was good. I didn't know your boy Corey was a out of work comedian.
That's his side gig. It's got to be his side gig.
He kept us rolling.
Oh my God!
Especially when he commented to you, I thought you was at a kickball
game. Oh man, I loved it, and because I know you broadcasted earlier than I did, and I was at the final soccer match for the Charlotte FC team, and I just looked real quick because my wife wasn't having it. She's like, be in the moment, stop. You're going to have to do this again, like later on when you go live or broadcast. But yeah, seeing just that one comment about kickball, man, you got me rolling all the time. And I so loved hanging out with you, with Mari, your boy over there. Dude, it was just great. It really was. But yeah, I think that's his side gig, being a comedian.
Yep. I could see him on, the Laugh House or one of them comedian, the Comedy Store or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, what do y'all think about the shirts? I would love to hear you guys' opinions on that. Did y'all like the shirts? If so, I mean, we are in the process of putting in another order to get another batch coming in.
Yeah.
So make sure if that's something you want. It'll be a great stocking stuffer. Holiday season.
Oh, there we go. You definitely got to let us know size-wise because there are different sizes. We're primarily doing them in white. If you don't like white because it's past Labor Day, let us know if there's another color you want. I'm sure we can get it on there. I'm not sure how well the colors are going to look on that. But I think I'm going to have a hoodie made that's beige or tan. Because it's getting a little cooler.
Correct. Not
today, though. I mean, it's like going to be
night.
80, but at nights we're, around the 50s, mid 50s. I'd love to be wearing the Cigars featuring handlebars and cigars logo on my hoodie. Oh my God, yes. I need one of them.
Yeah.
I really do.
So another news flash, breaking news for everybody. I talked to business handlebars and cigars, and as it stands right now, green light to bar smoker in Florida.
Love hearing that.
Now, unfortunately, I wish it was next week because I got a whole year to mess that up. I gotta be guys. You gotta keep me on my P's and Q's.
Oh my goodness!
Make sure I don't fumble the rock when I get in the red zone.
I do think they're gonna announce the dates in February.
Okay.
So as soon as those dates come out,
boom,
buy them tickets.
Man,
I know I am.
I can start working on my flower game,
Yeah.
Date night game and everything.
Get it working right. I mean, the burn is phenomenal. I'll bring it over to a little lighter section. And your burn is exactly the same.
Mine's starting to even out, which is good.
Yeah, mine evened out. I had to do a little touch up at the beginning. That's just because I was so excited about lighting it.
Oh, yeah.
That's my fault.
You're so excited you forgot the intro, man. You was like,
I forgot the intro. I forgot everything.
Yeah, let's jump right in.
Hey, it happens sometimes. I was really excited today, to be trying something I haven't had before. I do love the Crown Heads lineup. They have so many. But this, if I can find it at my local shop, I'm gonna buy another two.
Absolutely, this is definitely worth a rebuy.
This is a rebuy.
Yes.
And Cisco and Ebert will give it 2 thumbs up. We'll give it 2 cigars up.
Wait a second.
There you go. 2 cigars up.
And a puff.
And a puff.
Boom. 2 cigars up and a puff.
Man, that reminds me of In Living Color.
I knew you were going to
2 snaps and a twist.
Yeah, in Z formation.
In Z formation. Man, that was a great show.
Mm-hmm.
Wayans Brothers, oh my God. They're awesome.
Yeah, this makes the cut for me.
That's good.
And I know it's been aged too, because you can tell by the wrapper a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Are you getting anything new from it?
Same. Kind of steady at it. Yeah, how about you?
I think it's changed from that coffee, or maybe it's part of that coffee flavor, but I get a little bit of nuttiness. Like now I get like almost like a pecan or walnut, like that walnut where it's got like that slight bitterness to it.
I see what you're saying. Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm getting that from this. But once again, this is definitely in our wheelhouse because we're talking medium full.
Medium full.
This isn't like we're smoking air.
Mm-hmm.
We actually getting something.
Exactly.
And we're both liking it.
Absolutely.
I don't think I'm getting anything other than those tastes right now. I mean, it could transition. Maybe it doesn't. Even if it doesn't,
I'm good.
I'm good. Am I right?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Uh-huh.
This is awesome. We're back.
All right.
How's look? We're about the same. It's like my ash is getting longer, so I'm a little further into it.
Yeah, I bumped mine before we got back on air. But how's the second, third coming along for you?
You know, I love this stick. It hasn't transitioned into anything else. It's almost like the unsweetened pecan pie.
Yeah.
You know, Entenmann's just without the frosting. That's kind of what this is giving me. It's like no longer coffee. It's just like a pure nuttiness to me. And I know people are like, oh, and it's got this and it's got that, you know. Everybody's palate. Mine is just picking up those nice nutty flavors, and I'm loving it. Loving it. The fact that it's a medium to full, love it even more. How about yourself?
Same. I mean, I did do a couple retro hails, and it's giving me the same stuff.
So it didn't do anything else for you doing retro? Okay.
Nothing extra, but what it's giving me is good. Yeah. So no complaints there. Like I said, the little bit of I'm not saying I hate to use that word earth, but it's really not.
No, I couldn't describe this as earthy at all.
No, not earthy at all. The pepper died down, and it kind of mellowed out.
Yeah, I don't.
It kind of mellowed out at the high end of medium, low end of.
I think the further we get into this, like towards the very end, I think that pepper is going to come back.
It's going to come back
because I think it's probably because of the heat, and that's what's going to give you that mule kick.
There you go. Yep. 40 acres.
The 40 acres is coming.
The 40 acres. We're on acre 20 right now.
Right, exactly. We at the 20 acre, which is completely a different stick, by the way.
Yeah.
That smokes kind of like air.
But we definitely going to be planting some peppers towards the end.
Yep, get the grinder ready.
Mm-hmm.
So we played, or I should say, we were playing music on the intermission. I think I'm going to throw in a little clip. And if somebody guesses what song we were listening to, I'll send you something. How about that?
First one that chimes in.
First one that nails it. And I don't want just, the song. I want the song and the artist. Wow. And for a bonus, give me the year. How's that? And no Google research. It's going to go up. You got all of what? 30 seconds?
If that.
Yeah.
Like, name that tune.
Name that tune. Now, I'll give you enough of it that you should be able to figure this out. But it's been a awesome day so far. We got nice weather.
Absolutely.
We're enjoying a really, really good cigar. And I can't thank Corey enough for giving us these to have us review them on the show. This is a highlight. I gotta say, this is a highlight.
Yeah, winner, chicken dinner.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. It's definitely good.
I'll go above saying good. I say this is a great steak.
That's a wow.
Yeah, this has got that wow factor for me. And they don't all have to be, flavorful. They just got to wow me with something new. It doesn't even have to be new. It's just got to be something different. Something that I don't normally have in my wheelhouse. And like I said, I enjoy the Crown Heads. I enjoy Drew Estate. There's a few other companies out there. And if you're thinking of sending me a Gurkha, Corey, I'm telling you, don't do it.
It's a Gurkha-free zone. Okay?
Gurkha-free zone. I'm going to make another sign, Gurkha-free. He'll understand what I'm talking about. But I mean, the ash fell once. I mean, it just keeps building dimes. This is amazing construction. The pull is great. It was a little tight at the beginning, but after that first half inch, it just loosened up, and I loved it. Loved it. Can't say enough great things about this thing. I don't know about you, but I'm in love.
And he's all shook up. Oh, Lord. Well, you know what? We're going to kind of wind this down for today.
I think so.
I think we did it. Our work here is done.
I mean, there's not much more we can say.
Nothing to see here.
We'll chime in, let you know how the other end was.
If there's anything major difference.
Yeah.
But I think we both can agree that this is a good stick.
Great stick for me.
Definitely will smoke it again.
Oh, yes. If we can find it again.
If we can find it. It is limited edition. That's been a blessing and a curse, so to speak.
Right, exactly. We talked about that before. Yeah. You find something really good, and then it happens to be a limited edition.
Yeah, eating assistance or something. Like
that. I'm like, come on. You only made 4,000. I'm like, there's 4 million people just in the local area. Gotta make sure they don't get their hands on these. So, I think with that, we're going to call it.
Okay.
It's been a pleasure. Thanks for hanging with us. Always appreciate our viewers.
Yep.
And like I said, there could be a prize coming to whoever mentions or gets it right.
Gets that clip.
Gets that little clip.
All right, so look, we're going to end it here. And as always, we want everybody out there to be happy, be healthy, to be safe. But more importantly, we want you to be easy. Till next time, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again. Take care.